This morning, the Fighting Clan of Vineland will be taking on the Township Silver Eagles. Before we get started, our program has changed a little bit. We will be doing this monogram at the beginning of the game. So at this time, starting off, we would like to introduce to you our board members. First of all, we have our president, Megan Spinelli, Vice President Kim Kalaspati, coming across here. John Sabrana, Nick Fiocchi, Cedric Holmes, Inez Acosta, Alex Silva, Makima Douglas, and Dennis Rivera. Next, I would like to introduce again our superintendent of school, Mr. Alfonso Llano. Our assistant superintendent of schools, Dr. Danielle Sneeden. Director of Special Education, Ms. Terry Godlewski. Our Business Administrator, Scott Mustarell. And Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Mrs. Suzette DeMarchi. And next to introduce the principals of Vineland High School, the principal of Vineland High School North, Mr. Justin Adams. And the principal of Vineland High School South, Ms. Jacqueline Alvarez. Again, welcome alumni and sports fans to our 73rd annual Homecoming Day ceremonies sponsored by the VHS Athletic Department and Student Government Association. This monogram was established in 1950 by Mr. Anthony Gittone, who was a former VHS athletic director. Homecoming activities have been arranged by student government advisors, Mrs. Jen Lapsley and Mr. Jamie Lapsley, Assistant Principal Ms. Kimberly Rivera, and the athletic director, Mr. Don Robbins. The halftime ceremony to honor this year's Miss Monogram and her court will be presented by the Vineland High School Marching Clan under the direction of Mr. Justin Feliciano. Mrs. Jacqueline Alvarez and the rest of the board members and superintendents of schools will present Ms. Monogram and her court their awards. Now let us welcome our 5 finalists in alphabetical order for Miss Monogram 2023. Okay, first of all, we have Kellyanne Burgess, escorted by Mr. Anthony Gonzalez. Miss Nicoletta Giuliani, escorted by Mr. Jeremy Flores. Miss Kylie Gonzalez, escorted by Mr. Johan Police. Miss Morgan Harold Alvarez, escorted by Miss Tanisha Clark. And Miss Corrine Hughes, escorted by Miss Renaya Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, final voting for this year's Miss Monogram took place this past week in all senior homerooms. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, the naming of Miss Monogram 2023. Okay, here we go. Our 4th runner-up is Corrine Hughes Aveles. Our 3rd runner-up is Miss Morgan Harold Alvarez. Our 2nd runner-up is Miss Nicoletta Giuliani. We have our 2 finalists slide closer together, please. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. Our Our first runner-up is Miss Kellyanne Burgess. Which means our Miss Monogram 2023 is Miss Kylie Gonzalez. Again, congratulations again to our Miss Monogram, Miss Kylie Gonzalez in her court. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, could we all please rise for the playing of the Vineland High School alma mater by the Vineland High School Marching Clan. At this time, we ask everyone, please remain standing. Note at the 50-yard line, we have the members of our junior ROTC. And they will be presenting our nation's flag. Everyone, please rise for the playing of our national anthem by, again, the Vineland High School Marching Clan. Clan fans, let's welcome our own Vineland High School Fighting Clan football team.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to historic Gittone Stadium on Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon football as we have homecoming festivities, trying to fight off the rain. Kyle Bennett flying solo with you today on the broadcast as the Fighting Clan will be hosting EHT in a classic Cape Atlantic League rivalry and a New Age West Jersey Football League rivalry as well. Fighting Clan looking to bounce back after a loss to Holy Spirit on the road last week and looking to add another chapter to this rivalry against EHT as the captains make their way out to midfield for the coin toss. Vineland in their red tops, gray pants. EHT in their white tops, black pants. Captains for Vineland, Colin Greif, Mark Mutcherson, Tank Powell, and Patrick Gilbert. And today's lineups for the Fighting Clan and EHT. Fighting Clan win the coin toss. They choose to defer and will receive the second half kickoff. So EHT's offense will start the game with the football, and we'll see Coach Shelton running the defense today. Coach Smith not in attendance today, was unable to make it for today's game. So it will be Ryan Shelton running the defense for the Fighting Clan today. First year on this staff with Coach Guzman. Has been working side by side with Coach Smith all year long, so we'll see how the defense performs under Coach Shelton and his direction today, as the defense has been stellar for the Fighting Clan for most of this season. I'm looking to give more opportunity for this offense to finally get going. And here at home, homecoming going on, you want to put on a good show for your hometown fans. Colin Greif sends this one deep, and we are underway here at Gittone Stadium for Saturday afternoon football, and a good stop there by the special teams unit. And EHT will set up shop at the 25-yard line. First and 10, Egg Harbor under center, hands this one off. Not much there for EHT. Picks up about 3 on the carry, so it'll be 2nd and 7. They hand this off again, and Vineland's defense there to make sure nothing doing for this EHT offense. Picks up maybe 1. Looking to pass, and it's nearly intercepted by Ryan Maven. So 3 and out goes the EHT offense, and a great job by the Vineland defense to make sure nothing happened there. Depending on where this punt falls, Vineland's going to be set up with fantastic field position for their first offensive drive of this game as Xavion Diaz back almost at midfield to receive this punt. Low snap, it goes through the legs of the punter, and a fantastic job by the Vineland special teams to force the punter backwards, and Vineland's going to be set up right at the goal line. 1st and goal for the Fighting Clan. And a great job by Marcelino Ojeda, the special teams coach for the Fighting Clan there, to have his guys aware of any situation. Special teams can win or lose you a game at any level. And to flip the field like that and set this offense up right in the red zone at the 5-yard line is a prime opportunity to play with a lead here for the Fighting Clan. Tank Powell, your quarterback today, sets up in shotgun. Josh Cephas, the running back, behind him. Man in motion. Powell takes the snap, hands it off to Cephas, who's barreling his way through. Not able to get in. EHT says they came up with the football, but Cephas was well down by the time that ball came out. Cephas picks up about 3 on the carry, so it'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. 2 tight end set here for Powell. He takes the snap, hands it to Cephas, who punches his way through. And Josh Cephas is in there for the score for the Fighting Clan. A 2-yard touchdown run for Josh Cephas, the senior running back for the Fighting Clan. And pending the extra point, with 9:53 to go here in this first quarter, the Fighting Clan have a 6-0 lead. Colin Greif in for the extra point attempt. Ball snapped, spotted, kick is up, and it is good. So with 9:53 to go here in the first quarter, the Fighting Clan take an early 7-0 lead over EHT, and just a phenomenal job by the defense to get a 3 and out, and then a great awareness job by the special teams unit on the fluky snap on the punt by EHT to get that positioning inside the 10-yard line at the 5. And a quick score for the Fighting Clan here at home for homecoming in front of this hometown crowd. And we'll see Coach Shelton's defense back out there once again, trying to get the ball back for this offense and hopefully put some more points on the board. This one will be returned. And great job by the Fighting Clan. Not much of a dangerous return there. Still inside the 30-yard line, and that's where EHT will set up shop here for their second drive on offense.
The ball will be spotted at the 29. Will be first and 10 for Egg Harbor. Ball spotted at the row 29.
QB fakes the handoff, and Ryan Maven comes up with the interception. Late flag flies in after the interception, but Ryan Maven gets redemption, almost had an interception on that first drive. Gets one here, and Coach Shelton has this defense for the Fighting Clan flying high. I believe the call was a holding call against the Fighting Clan after the interception, so Vineland will keep the football. They'll just push it back a little bit here from where Maven went out of bounds, but a great job by the defense to be aware of the situation. Ryan Maven comes up with the turnover. And the ball will be spotted at the EHT 45 for the Fighting Clan. And we'll see if this offense can put up another score and go up double digits here. Tank Powell in shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Nasir Lewis, who picks up a couple on that run. It's going to be about 2nd and 6. Powell takes the snap, hands it off. Another hard-nosed run by Nasir Lewis. Ball's going to be spotted at the 37-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down here. Handed off again to Lewis.
That's Lewis on the carry again. Ball spot 26, before, long one to go.
So it's going to be 4th and a long one here. Powell lines up under center. Takes a snap. Does a little Jalen Hurts impression. And picks up the 1st down for the Fighting Clan.
Fighting Clan will have a 1st and 10. Ball spot at the 33.
First and 10 here. Tank Powell hands it off to Nasir Lewis. Another great run there by the junior running back.
Brings the ball up to about 26. With a second down. About 4 yards to go.
Second and 4 from the 26 here for Vineland. Xavion Diaz now in the backfield. They pitch it out to Diaz, who's going to carry this one. Not much there on the halfback pitch. First time we've seen Diaz get a rep at running back. He's typically lined up outside at wide receiver. Third and 1 here for the Fighting Clan, looking to get more points on the board. They lead 7-0 here with about 5.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Powell's lined up under center. Hands this off. And Nasir Lewis is swallowed up by the EHT defense.
Loss of the play with a fourth down. For about 6 yards to go.
And Colin Greif is going to come in for a field goal attempt. See if he can land this one for the Brand. Ball spotted, kick is up, and it is wide right and short. No good on the kick from Colin Greif. So with 4:37 to go here in the opening quarter, Fighting Clan still leads 7-0. EHT will take over on downs. And it's going to be an encroachment penalty on Vineland. This one is handed off. Not much there.
Township. Took it down, about 3 yards to go.
EHT hands this one off again, and Vineland's defense makes another great stop.
First and 10 for Echo Football was spotted at the 31.
EHT does pick up the first down, so fresh set of downs there for the Eagles. First and 10 from the 31. EHT dropping back to pass, scrambling, being chased. He fumbles the football, but falls on his own fumble. As Gavin Gallo and Ryan Carter are in there, amongst other players from the Fighting Clan defense, to cause some chaos. It's be 2nd and 12 now for EHT. Hand this one off. Running back looking to try to bounce around the outside, but Vineland's defense is going to say, no, sir. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ball spot at 29. Timeout at Township.
And we got a timeout from EHT, and while we do, we're going to take a quick break to have a word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Red and Gray Gridiron Club would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the Vineland High School football team this season: the Greenview Inn at Eastland Golf Course, Reconstructive Orthopedics, Newfield National Bank, Van Dodge, Allen Associates, TechNed Consulting, Medio Law Firm, Barufi Brothers, G&S Dry Cleaning, Vineland Education Association, Dr. Michael Gorson General and Cosmetic Dentistry, The Claridge, a Radisson Hotel, Larry's 2 Restaurant and Catering, Botino's ShopRite, Coraluzzo and Torrisi Petroleum Transporters, Richland Carpet, Manny and Vic's Pizzeria.
And welcome back, everybody. Inching towards the end of this first quarter. Finally looking to get another 3rd down stop here against EHT. Quarterback scrambling, rolling out, looking to pass. He fires. It's complete. But going backwards is the receiver, and not much running room there for EHT. And that's going to bring up 4th down as Bryce Jackson gets taken down by the Vineland defense at the 31-yard line. They go for it here on 4th down and pick it up and more. EHT down the sideline and all the way to the house. But we've got flags on the field, and it feels like that one's coming all the way back. And that penalty was against EHT, so no score there for the Eagles. We'll replay 4th down. More than likely get a punt here. Ball snapped, a much better snap this time. but not much distance, and Vineland's going to be set up with great field position once again. But we have another flag on the play. We got a face mask against Vineland, and then an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against EHT. So this will just push Vineland back from the initial punt location. Vineland offense will come out on the field now. Get ready to roll. Try to put points on the board with 40 seconds left in this first quarter.
Ball is spotted at the 45. It'll be first and 10.
So the ball spotted at the Vineland 45, or I'm sorry, at the EHT 45. I believe the penalties there kind of just offset. Be first and 10 from the 45 after all of the penalties and punt attempts and non-touchdowns. Vineland's offense back out on the field. Xavier Diaz, the man in motion. They fake the handoff. Tank Powell going to carry this one. Finds some space. Nice little pickup there, but there is a flag once again on the field.
That was around the 40. There is a flag on the play.
Penalty against Vineland.
Ball's going to be spotted at 45 and first and 20.
Tank Powell rolls out, fires, and completes it to Mark Mutcherson. Great pass, great catch there by Mutch.
Ball spotted at 38, brings up second and 3. Ball spotted at the 38. And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Vineland leads 7-0. And a pretty solid overall first quarter for the Fighting Clan. You know, the missed field goal obviously could have been more points there, but, you know, that happens. And when you're playing with a lead, you have opportunities to take those chances to give somebody like Colin Greif a chance to kick from a further distance. And he'll get more chances in this one for sure for redemption. But the offense looking to stay hot as they lead 7-0, and they are surging down the field. They've been given great field position every possession thanks to the defense and special teams. Now they just need to capitalize on these opportunities, as they'll start this second quarter with a 2nd and 2 from the 38. Powell in shotgun. Takes the snap, pitches it out to Xavier Diaz, who is met immediately by the EHT defense. Just came across my social media feed. Big congrats to Tyreen Powell. A huge hit going on in the Rutgers-Michigan State game right now. The older brother of Tank Powell. As this one's handed off to Nasir Lewis. Stays on his feet. Rutgers off to a great start this year. Tyreen a huge part of that on the defensive front.
Fourth down, about 4 yards to go for the first.
So 4th and 4 here. Vineland gonna go for it. Vineland calls a timeout. Powell going deep, and it's caught in the end zone for a touchdown by Xavier Diaz. A great throw, Diaz wide open, and walks his way into the end zone for the score. Great awareness there by Tank Powell to just find his man, stay composed, and let one rip. And the extra point attempt is good, so with 9:51 remaining in this first half, it's 14-0 Fighting Clan. Greif sends this one. Will be returned from inside the 20. And a decent return there for EHT, just shy of the 40-yard line. This one's handed off on the fake, and it is almost intercepted by Mark Mutcherson.
Second down.
This one is handed off and met by the Vineland defense once again. Not much there.
Third and 11. Ball spotted at the 36.
Third and 11 for EHT. Looking to pass. Pressure from Vineland, and the quarterback is taken down. Ryan Maven. Jose Phoebus in there to make the sack. It's going to be fourth down now for EHT. Ball's at the 31-yard line. Vineland looking to add to this lead. Already up 14-0. Wobbly punt. Mutcherson chooses to stay away from it, and it takes a favorable EHT bounce and roll to the 20-yard line. And that's where Vineland will set up shop. Oddly enough, this is their worst starting field position of this game. So 7:55 remaining until halftime. Powell in shotgun, hands this one off to Cephas.
Loss of one on the play. Is it second down and 11. Ball was spotted at the 19.
Powell looking to pass, fires, completes it to Mason Afanador.
completed to number 26 from Vineland. That was Anderson on the catch. The ball is going to be spotted at the 26. Here's a third down.
It's going to be third down here. Talked a lot about Mason Afanador this week on Guzman's Gridiron, the official Vineland High School football coaches show on the Underground Sports Philadelphia Podcast Network. Latest episode dropped this morning, so you can check that out on the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel, youtube.com/@UndergroundSportsPhiladelphia, or wherever you get your podcasts, with myself and Coach Guzman every single week. 3rd and 4 here for the Fighting Clan. Man in motion. Powell fakes the handoff, hands it off to Israel Schwed, and EHT is there to nullify any gain.
Schwed on the carry. That's about 28 to the 4th down. About 3 yards to go.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and Vineland more than likely going to punt in this situation. Greif takes the high snap, boots it. EHT gonna fair catch there at about close to midfield.
Ball was spotted at 47.
This one's pitched out to the running back for EHT, but Ryan Maven is having himself a game. Already an interception and has been all over making some tackles, but we've got a late flag flying in. Penalties against Vineland.
Ball was spotted at around 40, 1st and 10 for Eckhart. Ball was spotted at the 40.
Quarterback for EHT scrambling to the outside, flips it, and it's intercepted by the Fighting Clan. Who else? Ryan Maven making his way down the sideline and into the end zone for an interception touchdown. The pick six by number 1, his 2nd interception of this game. Ryan Maven, happy homecoming. Extra point attempt is good, so with 4:21 to go here in the 2nd quarter, Fighting Clan find themselves up 21-0. following the pick six by number 1, Ryan Maven. Greif sends this one. It'll be returned. They fake pitching it backwards. A solid return once again for EHT, up a little bit past the 30-yard line. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line with 4:14 to go here until halftime. Vineland's defense all over it. Ball's on the ground, and the Fighting Clan are signaling that they have it. And they do. Another turnover for the Vineland defense. Looks like Gavin Gallo may have come up with that one. And Coach Shelton is having himself a day as the interim defensive coordinator, having this defense playing out of their minds. A pick six, an interception, and now a fumble recovery, along with Marcelino Ojeda special teams unit, pinning the EHT special teams inside the 5-yard line to open up this game.
Fans, remember, halftime got a nice show for you by the Vineland High School Marching Clan. And of course, our cheerleaders, they're going to do their thing after the Clan, do their thing. So, hey, make sure you stay around. Check it out.
Powell hands this one off. And a solid carry there by Josh Cephas.
Number 4, Josh Stevens on the carry. Top of the pick by number 2, Greg Howard. Ball was slide at 29. With a second down. About 6 yards to go for the first.
Powell going to carry this one himself. And a great carry up the sideline there by Tank Powell.
Powell. There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag. And it's against the Fighting Clan.
Ball gets spotted at the 30. He's up second down. And 8 yards to go for the first.
Powell looking to pass. He's scrambling, being chased from behind. Just runs out of bounds.
That was Powell on the carry. Pick up a two on the play. It was a third down about 6 yards to go for the first. Third and 8.
Powell moves a man in motion, takes the snap, hands it off to Cephas, who's met right away by the EHT defense. Fourth and 11. They're going to let Greif attempt the field goal here. High snap over the head of the holder. Greif just going to be taken down at the 50-yard line.
Township will have the first and 10. Ball was spotted right in the field.
Everybody get hot. We got the spirit. Everybody get hot. We got the spirit. Everybody get hot. We got the spirit. Everybody get hot.
QB for EHT rolling out, looking to pass. He's firing deep, and it's tipped out of bounds by Mark Mutcherson. Great job there by the defense once again.
Pass attempt is incomplete. Pick up second down, second 10. Ball spotted right in the field.
Got whistles. False start on EHT.
Second 15. Ball was spotted at 45.
Looking to pass. Being chased. Flips it to the receiver. Spins and turns his way upfield, but a great stop there by Ryan Carter.
Ball's going to spot at the 49. 6. With a third down and 9 yards to go for the first.
timeout for the Fighting Clan with 1 minute and 22 seconds to go till halftime. EHT looking to pass. They do, but taken down immediately. Julius Wilson on the stop.
Screenplay stop. Number 2, Wilson. Bomb. There's our 4th down.
It's 4th and 14 here. And a timeout from EHT. 25.9 seconds remaining until halftime. EHT gets the punt away. It will be somewhat returned there by the Fighting Clan. Not much there for Rayon Carter. So 15 seconds to go until halftime. Vineland takes over.
Ball spot at the 20, be 1st and 10 for Vineland.
Powell going to carry this one himself. And 3, 2, 1. That is going to do it for the first half here from Gittone Stadium, with the Fighting Clan leading 21-0. A phenomenal first half all across the board for Vineland. And they'll look to continue putting points on the board as they'll receive the opening kickoff of the second half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for second half action here It's homecoming at Gittone Stadium. Fighting Clan leading 21-0. Kyle Bennett with you. We'll see you in the second half.
Red and Gray Gridiron Club would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the Vineland High School football team this season. The Greenview Inn at Eastland Golf Course, Reconstructive Orthopedics, Newfield National Bank, Van Dodge, Allen Associates, TechNed Consulting, Medio Law Firm, Barufi Brothers, G&S Dry Cleaning, Vineland Education Association, Dr. Michael Gorson General and Cosmetic Dentistry, The Claridge, a Radisson Hotel, Larry's 2 Restaurant and Catering, Botino's ShopRite, Coraluzzo and Torrisi Petroleum Transport.
We want more. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's true. It's true. That's right, the best in the land. I said it, the best in the land. '23 is the junior class. That was the class of 2025, yes, the junior class. Float voted for the most school spirit goes to the class of 2026, the sophomore class. And last but certainly not least, the float with the best banner goes to the RISE program. We thank for everyone that participated again with our floats and our homecoming parade. We thank again the Vineland High School administration, superintendents of schools, Board of Education members, Vineland Police Department, Vineland High School security, everyone who made this possible today. And of course, we always got to thank our maintenance staff. It's best by far.
The Red and Gray Gridiron Club would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the Vineland High School football team this season: the Greenview Inn at Eastland Golf Course, Reconstructive Orthopedics, Newfield National Bank, Van Dodge, Allen Associates, TechNed Consulting, Medio Law Firm, Barufi Brothers, G&S Dry Cleaning, Vineland Education Association, Dr. Michael Gorson General and Cosmetic Dentistry, The Claridge, a Radisson Hotel, Larry's 2 Restaurant and Catering, Botino's ShopRite, Coraluzzo and Torrisi Petroleum Transporters, Richland Carpet, Manny and Vic's Pizzeria, Sir Speedy, Rap Performance specializing in custom apparel and promotional items, and The Sweet Tooth. The Vineland High School football team and coaches thank everyone for their support on and off the field and look forward to another successful season.
And welcome back, everybody, to Gittone Stadium. Second half action about to get underway here from homecoming as the Fighting Clan set to receive an onside kick attempt. And I believe Vineland fell on that one. And they did.
Vineland comes the onside kick.
The Vineland ball, 1st and 10. More great field position for the Fighting Clan as they lead this one 21-0. Things got started when the special teams unit took advantage of a poor snap on a punt. Vineland took over at the 5-yard line and punched it in on a Josh Cephas 2-yard touchdown run. And then Tank Powell let one fly, showed off the arm strength, and found Xavion Diaz for a long touchdown. And then Ryan Maven had a pick 6. And that was the first half scoring. As Vineland will look to add to their lead here as Nas Lewis picks up 1. Second and 9 from the 39-yard line for Vineland. Powell moves a man in motion. He's going to carry it himself. Not much there.
Powell carry. Powell will play by number 5 for EHT. Ball was spotted at the 42. There's a 3rd down. About 6 yards to go for the first.
Third and 6 upcoming. Powell scrambling. He's going to carry it upfield and falls just shy, picking up a first down.
Powell carry. Stop number 23 for Eagle Township. Ball was spotted at the 47. He's at 4th down. 1 yard to go for the first.
Finally going to go for it here on 4th down. And they pick up the first down.
Ball spotted at the 49.
Powell passes this one, and it's incomplete. Intended for number 24. Don't have listed on my roster. Lewis is gobbled up.
Ball be spotted 46. It's third down. About 13 yards to go for the first.
Nas Lewis on the carry.
Ball carries number 30 for Vineland. Top of player number 10. Other Township, ball was spotted. At the 47, in the fourth down. About 6 yards to go for the first.
Powell looking to pass. He fires. And it's complete
Pass complete, number 25.
to Mason
Vineland.
Afanador.
Edward Township will take a little down for first and 10 for Edward Township. Ball spotted at 43.
That one's off the hands of the receiver for EHT.
Pass is incomplete.
This one's handed off. Vineland's defense does another spectacular job of stopping the run. An incomplete pass there. This one will be punted away. No fair catch called there by Rayon Carter.
First and 10. Go out on the ball is spotted at 34.
spotted at the 34-yard line. 6:03 remaining here in the third quarter. Vineland leading 21-0. And we got a flag against Vineland.
Illegal substitution.
It's an illegal substitution penalty against the Fighting Clan.
Ball was spotted 10-9. And 15.
So first and 15 now for Vineland. Powell hands this one off.
Ball carries number 30 for Vine. As we see Lewis. We also want to play with the second down and 11.
Powell looking to pass, and it is caught by Gavin Gallo.
To number 12 for Vine. That's Gallo on the reception. Ball was spotted at 41. It was a third down. About long three. Good first.
Powell going to carry this one himself, looking upfield, makes a cut up past the 50-yard line, taken out of bounds.
Brings the ball across the 50. .47 will be first and 10 for the Fighting Clan of Vineland. Ball will be spotted at the 47. That was number 30 for Vineland Lewis.
It's Lewis on the carry.
Chase Ford. He's up second down and 9 yards to go. Ball was spotted at the 46.
Powell rolls out, fires, just out of the reach of Mark Mutcherson.
Pass attempt is incomplete. Third down, and then 9 yards to go for the first.
Powell looking to pass, fires. And Mason Nafanador comes in to make the catch.
Number 25, Vineland. There's a Fanador. There's a fourth down. Ball spotted right at the 40. About 3 yards to go for the first.
Powell fires, completes it to number 24, and Vineland picks up a first down.
That was number 24 reception. First attempt for Vineland. Ball be spotted at 34.
Powell carries it upfield himself. He's got space. He's taking it up past the 10, the 5, reaches for the pylon, and into the end zone for a touchdown is Tyrell Powell.
Hold up. They call it back to the 2.
And the refs changed their mind, and they're going to mark him down at the 2-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It will be first and goal for the Fighting Clan of Vineland. Ball be spotted at the 2.
And we've got whistles. And a flag flies in. False start on Vineland.
Start at Vineland. Ball be spotted at the 7. Be first and goal. Ball be spotted at the 7.
So it's first and goal from the 7. Minute and 43 to go here in this third quarter. Powell in shotgun. And we got a timeout for the Fighting Clan.
Timeout, Vineland.
First and goal from the 7. Powell lines up in shotgun. Man in motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself. Wants to finish the job.
Powell on the carry. Brings the ball across the 5 to about the 3.
Powell takes it down to around the 3-yard line, so about a 4-yard gain there for Vineland. Second and goal from the 3. Powell going to carry it himself, punches it up the gut.
Powell on the carry again.
He's down just shy of the goal line.
Half-yard line.
Vineland goes hurry up. Powell going to carry it around the outside and finds his way into the end zone. Tyrell Powell on the carry, finishes the job, gets into the end zone for the Fighting Clan to make this a 26. Should be 27-0 game pending the extra point. Ball spotted, kick is up, and it is good. So with 50.4 seconds to go, it is 28-0 Fighting Clan. This one goes to the back of the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. 50.4 until the end of the third quarter. Vineland's defense will come out, try to preserve this shutout through 3 quarters with Ryan Shelton calling the shots for the defense today as Coach Smith unavailable for this one. Ball at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 for EHT. Looking to pass. QB scrambling, fires, and it's bobbled and incomplete. This one off to the running back, and Solid carry there for EHT. It's going to bring up third down. Third and 6. Last play of the quarter, they hand this one off and met directly by Gavin Gallo. And that's going to do it for the third quarter here at Gittone Stadium, with the Fighting Clan leading 28-0 over EHT. We'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back for fourth quarter action here from Gittone Stadium.
Red and Gray Gridiron Club would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the Vineland High School football team this season: the Greenview Inn at Eastland Golf Course, Reconstructive Orthopedics, Newfield National Bank, Van Dodge, Allen Associates, TechNed Consulting, Medio Law Firm, Barufi Brothers, G&S Dry Cleaning, Vineland Education Association, Dr. Michael Gorson General and Cosmetic Dentistry, The Claridge, a Radisson Hotel, Larry's 2 Restaurant and Catering, Botino's ShopRite, Coraluzzo and Torrisi Petroleum Transporters, Richland Carpet, Manny and Vic's Pizzeria, Sir Speedy, Rap Performance specializing in custom apparel and promotional items, and The Sweet Tooth. The Vineland High School football team and coaches thank everyone for their support on and off the field and look forward to another successful season.
And welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter about to get underway here from Gittone Stadium. 28-0 is your score in favor of the Fighting Clan. And we're going to start the fourth quarter off with whistles. Punt gets away. Fair catch called for. And Vineland's got great field position once again as rain's starting to come down a little bit harder out there on the field. Big congratulations, too, to Kylie Gonzalez, this year's Miss Monogram. It was done before the game. Congratulations to all the finalists from Miss Monogram. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV. It's where you get full broadcasts of sporting events, events throughout the district, board meetings, and everything in between during the 2023-2024 school year and beyond. It's youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV. Powell fires this one incomplete, intended for Israel Schwed. We'll bring up second down. And in motion Powell takes the snap, hands it off to Nas Lewis. And there's the flag.
Ball carrier number 30 is flag on play.
And in motion, Powell hands this one off to Nas. He's taken down. Not much there for Nas Lewis.
Second and 10.
Nothing there for Vineland. Powell's taken down.
Ball be spotted at 30. It's a third down. 15 yards to go for the first.
Powell looking to pass. He's firing, looking for the end zone. And he finds his man, Mason Afanador, into the end zone for the Vineland touchdown. His second touchdown in as many weeks. Vineland now has a 34-0 lead pending the extra point.
Pass was complete to number 25, Mason Afanador, for the touchdown.
Colin Greif in to kick the extra point. Ball spotted, kick is up. And it's good.
It's good.
9 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in regulation. Fighting Clan lead this one 35-0 here at Gittone Stadium. Beautiful pass. Fanador tracked it down well, found himself in perfect positioning for the touchdown. There's a reason we talked about him a ton on Guzman's Gridiron this week, the official Vineland High School football coaches show on the Underground Sports Philadelphia Podcast Network. He's just stepped his game up, has been a lead by example type of player on both sides of the ball, and has been a valuable asset for this Fighting Clan football team this season in particular. can check out that episode and all episodes of Guzman's Gridiron on the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel, youtube.com/@undergroundsportsphiladelphia, or wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, every single week. And Colin Greif kicks that one through the back of the end zone for a touchback as he celebrates with Marcelino Ojeda, the special teams coach. Great kick there by the golden leg, Colin Greif. We've got more whistles. And it's against EHT.
Ball start at Township. First and 15. Ball is spotted at the 15.
Botched pitch to the running back there. They're going to call it
Pass is incomplete.
an incomplete pass.
Second down. Second and 15. Ball is spotted at the 15.
Hand it off.
Eagle Township ball carrier moves the ball all the way up. .224 moves it third down. Third about 6 yards to go for the first.
Third and 6 for EHT. They pitch this one, and it's off the hands. And great job by the defense there once again.
Ball is 5-5. Fourth down.
Punted out of the back of the end zone by EHT, and Vineland's going to be set up with great field position once again. That has been a big aspect of Vineland's lead here. We've got late flags as EHT comes in with a late push on the return man, Saquon Anderson. And the penalty against EHT there. This will be first down, Vineland. About 5.5 minutes to go here. spotted at the 29-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 30.
Xavion Diaz, the man in motion. It's handed off to Diaz on the receiver handoff. A good run on the end around by Diaz.
Ball carried for the 7. Diaz, the run. Ball spotted at 24. Second down.
Picks up about 5, maybe 6 on the run there. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line.
About 4 yards to go for the first.
Maybe 2nd and 4. Hand this one off to Mason Afanador.
The first attempt for Vineland. Ball be spotted at the 18.
So Vineland picks up the first down. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Clock about to tick under 4 minutes. Powell hands this one off to Nas Lewis.
Number 30 Lewis to the carry. Play number 52. For EHT. Ball spotted at 16. Second and 7.
Lewis picks up 3 on that run, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Clock about to tick under 3 minutes to go. Man in motion. Powell takes the snap. He's going to carry it himself, but he's taken down. Big time tackle by number 52 from EHT. That'll bring up 3rd down.
The 3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11, so a loss of 4. Powell hands this one off to Nas Lewis.
Ballcast number 30. Ball spotted at 17.
Greif gets it through the uprights this time and converts his first field goal of the game to make this 38-0 in favor of the Fighting Clan. Good to see Greif get some points on the board outside of an extra point here during homecoming. And the clock's going to continue to run, and Vineland is going to be on their way to a well-earned victory here at home on homecoming Saturday afternoon football as they meet for the handshake here. Clock ticks at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and it is final. The Fighting Clan earn a big-time victory here at home. Final home game of the regular season for Vineland, 38-0. A shutout pitched by this Fighting Clan defense once again. The offense was spectacular, able to move the ball a lot more effectively than they have over the past couple of games, limited the amount of mistakes made, and the special teams unit came up clutch with field position. Colin Greif gets on the board with a field goal there at the end. And in all three phases, Vineland came to play today and earned a 38-0 victory. He also had a pick 6 in this game. Everybody got involved for the Fighting Clan. Big congratulations to Ryan Shelton as well, the interim defensive coordinator for this game. I know this one's going to feel good for him to get a shutout in lieu of Coach Smith not being available for this game. For this defense to respond the way they did and have the performance here against EHT, a longtime rival for Vineland High School. So we got one final game during this regular season that'll happen next week on the road against Pennsauken. Be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of the sporting events throughout the district, and everything else that happens here in the Vineland School District during the 2023-2024 school year and beyond. Big thank you to Doug Diola and our entire production team for producing today's broadcast. Congratulations to all of the Miss Monogram finalists, and congratulations to the Fighting Clan on a 38-0 victory here against EHT. I'm Kyle Bennett. We'll see you next week on the road against Pennsauken. But until then, everybody, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next week.
The Red and Gray Gridiron Club would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the Vineland High School football team this season: the Greenview Inn at Eastland Golf Course, Reconstructive Orthopedics, Newfield National Bank, Van Dodge, Allen Associates, TechNed Consulting, Medio Law Firm, Barufi Brothers, G&S Dry Cleaning, Vineland Education Association, Dr. Michael Gorson General and Cosmetic Dentistry, The Claridge, a Radisson Hotel, Larry's 2 Restaurant and Catering, Botino's ShopRite, Coraluzzo and Torrisi Petroleum Transporters, Richland Carpet, Manny and Vic's Pizzeria, Sir Speedy, Rap Performance specializing in custom apparel and promotional items, and The Sweet Tooth. The Vineland High School football team and coaches thank everyone for their support on and off the field and look forward to another successful season.